Hello everyone, welcome to Sharmit. In this session, we will discuss about another topic related to Cobol, where we will see how we can utilize compute statement in order to perform different kind of operations. Okay, so there are various operations that we can perform with compute statement. So we are going to explore each and every statement in a separate session. For this particular session, we are going to talk about a compute statement with in terms of addition. So whenever you want to perform addition operation, then in that case we will utilize it. We will utilize the compute statement. Clear? Okay, so before we start the session, I would like to recommend you to please go and check out the previously released sessions first, because these all sessions are in proper sequence and sync. So if you follow them sequentially, then it would be really very easy for you to understand the ongoing topic. Okay, but we are going to proceed in the same manner. Like firstly, I'll explain you the basic structure of the Cobol program, which I have noted down already in this TSCB PGM74 program, and then we will write the code from scratch itself. Okay, one by one we will write each and every line. I'll explain you each and every line in detail, and then at last we will see the output, like how it is providing us the output. Clear? So I think now we are good to start with the program. So let me take option 2 here for edit mode. Okay, so this is the program you can see here, identification division. Okay, where what we are doing, firstly we have specified the identification division, which is just to store the program identity related information like program ID, program name. Like program ID is mainly denoting the program name. Okay, and then we have author, which is denoting author name. So author name is Sharmit and program is TSCB PGM74. Likewise, if you have any other information related to program identity, then that you can store in this identification division block. Clear? Fine. Now after this, what we are doing, we are using three lines as a comment line. So how to declare line as a comment? You can count from the very first position. So from here you can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So on seventh position, when you place asterisk, it will be considered as a comment line. Okay. So here you can see we are placing asterisk on seventh position, and after that whatever we are writing is considered as a comment line. Fine. So here I'm using three command line just to show you the box like structure, just to show you the topic name, which is compute for basic addition. Okay, fine. Now what we are going to do, we are going to write the code, but before that you can see this thing also, which is stop run. Stop run is mainly used to terminate the program flow. So at last when we want to terminate the program, in that case we will write this stop run. Okay, so let me add some blank line first. So I20 I will write here, and here I will put some letter just to add blank line, and here we will write the main logic. Okay, so we all know that to understand any topic we would need some of the variables to perform the demo. So here I'm going to create the variables, and before variable let me explain you the requirement first. Okay, so that it would be easy for you to understand the scenario and variables. Okay, fine. So just assume a scenario where we are supposed to perform addition for two values. Suppose we have profit 1 and profit 2. Now we wanted to perform addition operation. Here at this moment some of you might be thinking like we have already covered one session where we utilize addition statement, add statement, right? So why we are learning this another thing? Because this is an alternative way and very useful way. That is good that you know that we can perform the addition through one statement, but what will happen like if you found computer statement in a project? So that's why it is very important to understand each and every concepts of Cobol. Okay, so let me show you how we can utilize the computer statement for performing the basic addition operation. So for that, here I will write firstly the data division. So I'll write here data division. In this data division we will write working storage section, working hyphen storage section. Okay, and then we will declare the variable. So to declare the variable, what we are supposed to do, we are supposed to firstly provide the level number. So here I'm providing 01 as a level number, and then we will put the variable name or data name. So 01 is denoting 01 level number is denoting the higher data hierarchy. Then we will give the name, so let's say profit 1, then space, and after space we will write 01 is a level number, profit 1 is a variable name or data name. Then we will write here PIC 9 of 3, which is numeric 3-digit value clause. Okay, so in this value clause what we will do, we will initialize some value to this variable. This value clause is always an optional clause, okay, but here for this example, yes, we would need to assign some value, so that's why I'm using it. So value would be 450. Okay, so we have to initialize the value as 450. Now likewise we will declare another variable. So here I will write 01 profit 2 PIC 9 of 3 and value. Okay, so this time I am going to assign the value as 50. So these are the two values for which we want to perform addition, so output would be 500. But to store the output, what we are supposed to do, we are supposed to declare another variable. So let's declare it 01 result, and in result 01 result, here we will write PIC 9 of 3 and then terminate it. Okay, so these are the three variables that we have declared. Now it's time to write the main logic of the program. Okay, so to write the main logic, we will declare the procedure division. So here we will write procedure division. Okay, so under this procedure division only we will write the main logic. So let's firstly print the as it is value, and then we will perform the computation. Okay, so it would be easy for us to understand by looking at the output. So let's print some values here. So display profit 1 value before any modification, and this column is not mandatory, like you can, if you want to skip you can skip. I just want to show it, so that's why I added. Then we will write here profit 1, then we will write display again, display, and here we will write profit 2 value before any modification, and then we will write profit 2. Clear? So this is how we can declare the like this section is denoting the variable declaration, and then we are printing the values as it is value without any modification. Now it's time to perform the computation. So to perform computation, what you can do, you can simply write here like this, compute. Syntax is very important. I always mention that program is quite simple. Okay, by looking at the program you will see that yes, it's a straightforward program, but the moment when you try to implement it in your system, you might face some issues, you might face some challenges while declaring the things, while mentioning the things. Okay, so let me show you how we can use the syntax for this compute. So just simply write compute, write result equal profit 1 plus profit 2, and then terminate it. So what it will do, it will perform the computation. Some people write add sum or total like variable name, but it is up to you like how you want to use it, but I am using it as result. Okay, so profit 1 plus profit 2, whatever output we will get from it will be stored into result variable, and then we are good to display the result value. So let me print the result value here. I think we should write in the same line. Yeah, so here I will write a result value. So to display it, you can simply write here display result. Clear? And then simply terminate it. So what it will do, it will print the result value. Now we can remove the unnecessary blank line. Alright, and then we are using stop run to terminate the program. So we are good with this program, so let's compile it and see the output. It is compiled successfully. Now I am calling it, and you can see profit 1 value before any modification is 450, profit 2 value before any modification is 50, and then result is 500. Okay, so okay, let me add one more thing here. There should be some text before it. Okay, just to show you in a proper manner, I'll add this. Fine, so we are ready with this. Again, let's compile and see the output, although it will not, something is wrong. Okay, we are writing something here. Okay, fine. So if I call it for 450, 50 and 500, so this is the output which we have got through our program, and this is exactly the desired one, right? So this is how we can utilize the compute statement in order to perform basic addition. In the next session we will discuss few more things, so thank you for watching Tech Sharmit.